So in the previous video I talked a little bit about immune function, lifestyle. I want to go a little deeper this time with some other notes that I have. It's fascinating how immune function is so directly linked, I mean, to so many things, of course, but to lifestyle. That's been a very beneficial insight on my journey of healing with this approach, and a very holistic approach. So I wrote from Sarah Ballantyne's book, so inflammation is triggered by inadequate sleep, and I'll go one by one. So inadequate sleep, if you think about it, if you don't get either, please remember this, the right amount of sleep for you. I don't know what that is for you. There's so many different ideas, so many different ranges of how many hours we need for sleep that I can't know what that is for you. But if you're not getting the right amount of sleep for you, and if you're not getting a good amount of quality of sleep, a good quality of sleep, then all the healing, repair, rebuilding that's supposed to happen while we're sleeping, not only at the physical level, but we know that also at the mental level, there's so much going on mentally while we sleep. If the amount of time or the quality is not great, which I think for many of us it isn't. Many of us struggling with autoimmune conditions really I struggle with sleep, and that's why I'm actually diving deep into sleep. I'm probably gonna make a shitload of videos on sleep, because I actually want to make them for my clients and even for myself. Like, the more I dive into topics, the more I learn from me, because if I know I'm gonna share that in a video, it helps me. It really helps me to understand it better and remember things better. So if you're not having that healing, repair, regeneration, now you're kind of like, okay, so I start tomorrow at a little bit of a deficit, right? Then through the day, I don't have the energy that I could have had for everything that I'm going to tackle throughout that day, right? Won't have the mental clarity, won't have anything. Like, you won't be as productive. Even your emotions, and you might be a little more moody if you're not, right? When we're tired, it's much more likely that we're going to be a little moody and everything. So I know that that's not linked to immune system, but I just wanted to share that. But obviously your immune system, same thing. It's repairing, rebuilding, and doing a lot throughout the night. But if you're not getting the sleep and the repair, that's going to affect you throughout the night. But even the next day, you're more prone to, let's say, if you encounter a lot of bacteria throughout something, if you encounter a virus, your immune system function, right? The capabilities of your immune system are going to be lower. You're not going to be able to handle the same stuff that you could have handled if you got an amazing night of sleep. We know that. So it's very interesting to remember that, think about it that way, and realize, okay, how the hell can I get better sleep, better quality, a little more time if I can? Like I said, I'm gonna make a ton of videos on that, so if you're interested in that, make sure you stick around. I just want to offer, I've struggled with sleep my whole life. Oh my god, not my whole life, but I don't remember if it started in high school, in college, but it's been a challenge. So I've learned so many little tips and hacks and things, and I'm exploring a lot of them right now, actually. So I'm gonna share a lot about my experience with those too. But yeah, we need to try to do that. And then, so inflammation is triggered by inadequate sleep. Number 2 is feeling stressed. Same thing, stress. We know that, so if you know the concept of hormesis. Hormesis is a stressor that is beneficial to the body because it's an acute stressor, a very short-lived stressor, not a chronic one throughout days, weeks, months, years, right? So a workout is a stressor. The right amount is amazing. Too much, then you start to not get as many benefits, and it can actually be harming you overall, long term. Of course, the body adapts, and that's a deeper topic, but we're not going to go there right now. But yeah, feeling stress, whether it's a physical stress in any area of life, so inadequate diet and sleep and all this stuff, where it's a mental, emotional stress, relationships, family, partners, at work, your neighbors, your boss, someone, that stress will put a little more of a burden on your system. Every system is affected by stress. We know, I don't need to say that to you. You hear it from all different people, all different sources, and videos, podcasts, books, newspapers. There's a lot of research nowadays that stress affects your immune system and your body and every system in your body. So that's a kind of a given, I guess, but an obvious one, that feeling stress will lower your immune function. So that's a huge one to remember. And then, which is very interesting, the third one, that inflammation is triggered by inadequate sleep, feeling stressed, and being sedentary and overtraining. Both of those. So I don't struggle with the being sedentary one. I love moving, I love physical activity, I love moving, I love it. Love working out, I love doing that, right? But I struggle with the overtraining. And it's fascinating because I was talking to a friend of mine and she was like, yeah, I noticed that people that have a hard time gaining weight, when they're stressed, when stress goes up, the weight goes down. And then people that gain weight very easily, when stress goes up, weight goes up. So we both have that tendency that stress will take us towards. And it's a fascinating one. I always talk about finding the balance for you of activity. I can't tell you what you need to do in terms of exercise, how much you need to do of it. I can give you suggestions for you to try, experiment, play with, get to know your body, get to have a better idea of what you need, but at the same time realize that that can change week by week, day by day. That can change day by day. So I tell people to just get more in touch with your body, your intuition, and see what you need. And there's many tools and hacks and things that you can use to measure how recovered you are. And I'm gonna make videos on that. I'm excited for that one. I'm really excited for that one. Stay tuned. But finding the balance for you. I talk about the balance of working out and working in. Working out is activities that you require energy from you, that you're putting out energy. Working in is activities that bring in energy to your body. So gentle yoga, tai chi, qigong, stretching, meditation, going for a gentle walk, a gentle hike, any kind of hobby that you have that energizes you but is very light physically. Breathing exercises, breathing techniques. So when you balance the working out with the working in, oh my God, now the body can actually heal. And when it comes to the immune function, you're definitely going to improve immune function. But the reminder that I want to give you is to remember that where are you within the spectrum of sedentary and overtraining? If you tend to always be here, see if you can shift this way a little more. If you tend to go here a lot, like me, then see if you can balance that out a little more. And that is going to be a challenge for all of us. There's no pill that I can give you to find that perfect balance and be motivated to continue doing that for the rest of your life. There's nothing that I can give you for that. That's you. That's on you. That's going to be your journey, your challenge that you're going to face. But if we remember those things, the sleep, stress, physical activity, how can you balance those? And your immune function will regulate, will improve, will balance out. And it will make our healing journey so much better, so much easier, so much more pleasant and enjoyable, which I know is kind of tough sometimes. So I want to keep this somewhat short. It's not that short by now, but I hope that helped. I really hope that helped. If there's someone that you think this will help, please share it with them. Subscribe for more coming soon. A lot coming, and I'm excited to share it with you. So really hope that helped. If you have any questions, if there's anything I can help with, please post it down below. Reach out to me privately. And let me know how I can help. Feels good to help. Feels good to help. I've received a lot of help on my journey. Time to give back. Have a beautiful day.